feminists. How y'all doing? Hey, how y'all doing? What's up, y'all? Come on, DJ. Hey. Ooh, girl, I got my mouth back. My mouth is not 100%, but honey, it looking like 50%. So let's run this big old mouth I got. Shout out, welcome to Gigi So Messy Show. This show right here is where I talk about all these celebrity gossips, and I'm just giving my unpopular opinion. Some of y'all gonna be mad at me. I don't care, okay? Listen, you got an issue, call in and share your issue when I talk what I talk. And if you agree what I gotta say, call in and let me know anyway. Now listen, hey, shout out to everybody up in the chat room. Lasto, Casey, Esther, daughter of the Most High, Pauline, D-Day, Porter, hey Porter, Cher, Random, Rita, what's up y'all? So y'all ready to get this thing going on? Ooh, it's so good to be in the daytime, 3 o'clock, hello, god dang, I don't like being, listen, I got stuff I want to do at nighttime, okay? I gotta move my talking points in the middle of the day, daytime, where the sun is out, okay? Because you know the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Listen, I can't be on a live while the freaks coming out at night. I'm missing so much action. I'm missing so much action. Shit, I don't like to go outside till it get kind of dark anyway, okay? Ain't nothing going on outside for me when the sun is bright and all that. It's too damn hot and shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's too hot. It's too sunny, honey. I'm running from the sun, okay? Listen. All right, so how y'all doing up in here? What's up, y'all? Y'all love me for real? If y'all love me, show your girl some love. You know my love language is money, okay? Hell yeah. My love language is money. Hit my cash app. Pink lips, honey, 500. Pink lips, 500. Okay, because the lips just keep on smacking and keep on talking. And the lips just lipping, okay? So hit that cash app if you love me so much. Listen here, Mark, where your face at? Mark, if you don't give it up, where my face at? My face is on my face. Mark, my face is on my face. Listen, y'all don't even support me right now. Now, if I was to bring this face on out, listen, look at the views. My views been going down for a while now. Bring the views up and I bring the face out. How about that, Mark? Mark, what have you done for me lately, Mark? Have you supported me? Have you shared my stuff, Mark? Hell no. You've been talking about me behind my back, Mark. I know your kind, Mark. Mark, if you don't go on somewhere, Mark, you better go find somebody to play with, okay? This is about celebrities, not about my face or Gigi, okay? Ooh, girl, I'm getting hot already. Oh, my God. You know I got to stay looking in the comment section. Why are they still touring, honey? B.G. Williams, we going to get on that. That's Ray J messy, but Ray J is always trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. $1 out of 15 cents. And much I must say, Ray J has made a fortune, honey, okay? That's that Ray J doing. We're going to get on that in a minute. Just give me a break because there's a lot of stuff I got to come down on here talking about this gossip. But yes, Brandy and Monica, they're trying to push a tour out for Brandy and Monica. The person behind it is Ray J, Brandy's brother, okay? And it's interesting about Brandy and her brother because Ray J, when he first got into Hollywood scene, honey, they seen Ray J as a low life. They seen him as a hard knock. But honey, when I tell you the world have changed, the world have done a 180, honey, okay? Because the ones that y'all claim is low lives, the ones that y'all claim ain't crap, back in the day, honey, they running the world today. They are running the world today, and they making a muck out of the world, ain't they? Honey, everything is upside down, okay? Who would have ever thought that Ray J, honey, girl, they just said he just stepped away from a $75 million deal. Ray J got all that goddamn money. And you, girl, honey, where Ray J at? I'm not attracted to Ray J. I'm not. I know a lot of y'all think Ray J fine as fuck. Honey, I don't know. It's just something about him. But honey, for $75 million, honey, he's everything. He's fine as hell to me. Hell yeah, I'm a gold digger. Shit. A money maker nigga look so much better than me. Okay? Yes, it does. Smelling good. And you looking good and you keep yourself up, ooh, you could be ugly as hell. You gonna be beautiful to me, honey. All you gotta do is smell good, keep yourself up, got a lot of money, got confidence out this world. And honey, look, you look good to me. Shit. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Okay, but honey, it's interesting how Ray J's story just came full forward. And then Brandy. Honey, I always thought Brandy would be the girl of the girls. But honey, Brandy ain't queening no more. Okay? She out for the count. But shout out to KC Classic, honey, donating $20. Ooh, KC Classic, thank you so much, baby. You know I love them coins. Keep the coins coining, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now, shit, since y'all making it ching. Let me look at my cash app. Okay, hold on. Let me look at okay, nope, I ain't got nothing popping in my cash app. I said, well, hold on. Maybe if they make it rain in the chat, they might be making it rain in my cash app. Lord, let me go look. Nope, y'all still ain't deposit. When y'all gonna deposit in my cash app? Okay. All right, so y'all see who I got on screen right now. Girl, y'all gonna make it talk. Honey, y'all keep on commenting about Ray J. Y'all gonna make it a Ray J show in a minute. Ray J ruined the Moesha show. He probably did. I don't know exactly how. You gonna have to call in and let me know that information, how he ruined the show. But girl, Cardi B. Woo! Y'all ready to talk about it? Cardi B, honey, she's back at it again. Are y'all ready for it? I'm not. You know, Cardi B, she got a new look about herself, and I don't like it. I sure don't. The look scared the shit out of me. It's just too futuristic for me, honey. She got all that Christian cross on her. You see the why are they always wearing the Christian cross on their earrings and their neck, and they serving Satan? Make that shit make sense, huh? Why y'all do that? But you know what? I'm not a Christian, so I don't give a damn for real, okay? So that's not even my fight. The Christians don't care either, hell. I would think the Christians would be more upset, honey. They don't give a damn. As long as y'all representing them, they cool with it. So let me be cool with it. I just have to express myself, okay? Honey, this not my fight, okay? Go ahead with your Christian earrings, Cardi B, okay? Talking about doing all that nasty stuff you do. Represent, girl. Represent, okay? So, honey, she has some issues, and I believe it's with the rapper Bia. Who the hell is Bia? I don't know, honey. I don't know, Bia. Okay, listen, Bia need to sit her ass down. Bia ain't popping. I'm Bia. I can't even remember a hit song that Bia had. Okay, Bia, you too damn old. What are you doing with Cardi B? They are saying that Bia, the rapper, is picking on Cardi B, honey. Okay? How is she picking on her, bitch? Okay, well, this is what they say. Cardi B came out with a music video. She did a pose in a music video. Bia posted that same pose and said, look, okay, shit is getting weird. Cardi B copying off of me. Bia, shut the fuck. Bia, you make your old ass look stupid as hell, Bia. Bia, if you the baddest bitch, hell, everybody's supposed to be copying off of you, hoe. And you gonna get mad over some goddamn pose, bitch? Huh? And the reason why you gotta go there because you have no other thing that makes you a hot topic. You're not a hot topic. So therefore, You have to go after somebody else that resembles something that you did to make a big fuss out of it. Who does that? Okay? If you the top head bitch, hell, everybody gonna start jocking your style. Everybody gonna do it, and it's to be expected, ho. Okay? But bitch, okay, it's just sad. Then they say Cardi B, she did a song, and I guess she did a remix of Missy Elliott or whatever. And Bia, I guess she did a remix of that same song. So Bia's like, oh my God, she's coming off of me. Oh God. Bia. If the bitch is copying off of you, let the best bitch win, ho. Shit, copy off of me all you want to, honey, and let the best one win. But Bia, honey, she just over here pouting and crying. And Cardi B is saying, Bia, why you doing all this shit, ho? Because you was just in my DMs with all the friendly shit. Don't let me expose you, okay? So let's hear what Cardi B has to say. Check this on out, okay? Check it out.
I don't got to be dropping receipts. I don't got to keep...
Okay, what is up with this internet? Y'all get this internet together. Oh my God.
I don't gotta keep like proving myself or like trying to make a point. You know what I'm saying? Especially to these bitches. But y'all getting me this close to dropping receipts on my projects and everything. Cause y'all getting a lot of nerves. And on top of that, not only that, but drop these conversations that I have with you bitches. Cause honest truth, them conversations is embarrassing. You bitches gonna look fucking crazy if I drop these fucking conversations. Stop testing me. Stop trying me. You bitches got my number. Stop doing internet shit. Cause once I start doing internet shit, it's not gonna be funny. You're gonna look fucking crazy. Oh my mama, bitch. Cause there's a side of me that be like, you know what? I can't take the bait. But then there's another side of me that be like, you must think I'm fucking pussy. And I'm tired of that shit. Y'all gonna make me drop receipts. Y'all gonna... Bel-Air official, yeah, he is messy. Y'all gonna make me drop receipts. And these fucking conversations. And the conversations are...
Oh, Cardi.
You bitches are embarrassing. Stop playing with me. I don't bother you bitches. I don't sub you bitches. I don't talk about you bitches. I don't fuck with you bitches.
Oh, Cardi B, shut up. Cardi B, just let your fans do your dirty work and all this. This whole little clip was not necessary, okay? She's talking about Bia, but I don't think this shit was necessary. You should have listened to your first mind when your first mind told you, don't take the bait, dummy. Okay? Your ass always taking the bait, and you always getting stressed the hell out, and you always want to take yourself out of here, and then you got your damn husband to worry about. You got too much stuff to be taking the bait, okay? Okay. Cardi B, haven't we been here before? You always out here renting. This rent does nothing for you, all right? But she took the bait, okay, because she's weak in the flesh. Honey, why don't you just look at your Christian cross, look at your Christian earrings, and just touch and pray that God will take care of it, okay? But nah, she's not going to do that, okay? Oh, God, so what y'all think about this? All right, so I'm looking in the comment section over here. People are saying, unpopular opinion, she's a problematic female rapper. Oh, my God, they bringing Nicki Minaj up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Everywhere Cardi B goes, Nicki Minaj shadow follows. Oh, God. Oh, that gotta be irritating. That is so irritating. I would hate to be associated with anybody. I don't give a damn how great they are. I want to carve a lane out for myself, and I want my own lane, and I don't want to be associated with nan bitch. Okay? I want my name in the title alone. I don't want my name associated with this person. When you think of me, I don't want you to think about Jasper. I don't want you to think about Michael and Sheila and Billy, and I don't give a fuck. Okay? This the Gigi So Messy show. And that's it, okay? But damn, everything Cardi does, it has to be compared with this Nicki Minaj. Maybe she like it, but I would hate that shit. Ooh, I would hate it. I would hate it. I would hate it. So, what are y'all saying in the comment section over here? Love Cardi, please drop a hint, girl. That ain't talking about beef. Did you have the same energy for Nicki Minaj? Well, I know you ain't talking to me. Well, it seems that all the rap girls beef, just not the queen. Girl, you know what? I'm so irritated with all these female rappers. They need to just get a reality show at this point because y'all want to have so much mouth and y'all want to talk and y'all want to have storylines. Y'all just need to come together, get a reality show. They really want to be Real Housewives of Atlanta. They really want to be Housewives of Potomac, Housewives of female rappers, okay? Ooh, girl, wouldn't that be a good treat? Y'all should create, listen to this, y'all. Okay, the female, the housewives of female rap, right? The housewives of female rappers. Now, who we got? Who a wife? Cardi B a wife? Nicki Minaj a wife? Remy Ma wife? And you know they don't always gotta be wives, so y'all can add some more in. That's what they really want. Shit. That's what it's giving. All right. So comment, let us know what y'all think this shit giving. That's what it's giving to me. All right, so let's move on. Okay, so Cardi B, she's in some new news, and she says she's not a feminist anymore. Okay? She says she's really old school. She is traditional. Now, do y'all believe that? Press 1 if you think Cardi B is traditional. Press 5 if you feel like she's a feminist. Cardi B, you ain't no damn traditional woman. Ain't nothing about you traditional. All that mouth of you too damn mouthy. You're not feminine. You're not sweet. Okay? You ratchet. You a hood rat booger. You always shaking your body. Okay? A half-ass prostitute. That's nothing traditional about who you are from top to beginning. All right? So let's keep on going down here. So here it is. Cardi reveals she ain't feminist. Okay, where this coming from? It says if you ain't gotta be the type of bitch that you. Okay, listen, Cardi B, if you want to be traditional, can you at least talk traditional? Cause traditional women don't do all this cussing with all this bitch and nigga. That's not how traditional women talk. Okay. But I don't know what she want to be or what she thinks she want to be, but it's not giving traditional. It says if you're going to be that type of bitch that you want a nigga to take care of you and everything, but it's like, all right, you have to pick a balance. You cannot just be a bitch that's like, oh, my man, take care of me. It's like, what do you do? What are you contributing? And you can't be complaining like, oh, I cook, I clean every day. It's like, okay, but you don't work. You don't contribute to the house. Then I guess they saying this is what Cardi B is saying. Oh, I get tired of seeing her read the bitch. Honey, oh my God, this is torture. I think it's very controversial when women be like, oh, I don't go 50-50. So if you and your man make the same amount of money, right, but only your man is the one that's paying all the bills, how y'all even going to save up to buy a house or buy a business because he's never going to be able to afford to? So Cardi B, going 50-50, that's something a feminist would do. Traditional women do not go 50-50, ho. She's a dummy. Oh, she's a really dummy. And why don't she just get somebody to ask her to help? Traditional women don't go 50-50. You know why? Because as a woman, they know their role. Traditional is all about roles. A woman being in a woman's place, staying in a woman's place, and a man staying in his place. A man in the place traditionally is a provider, okay? His motherfucking place is to provide financially. Okay, let me add that to it. Hello? For you to go 50-50, that is modern. That is modern, and you for to go to 50-50, that is feminist. What is a feminist? Feminist meaning that whatever a man can do, a woman can do. You know, it's equal. You're equal to a man, so therefore you do pay 50-50 because that is something a feminist idea set. 50-50 is feminist, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not traditional. For to go 50-50, ho, she thinks going 50-50 makes her traditional. Woo! Yeah, y'all can have this shit. Ooh, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. Honey, I ain't never went 50-50. I ain't never. Hell no. And I'm a whole transgender. I ain't never. Even when I was a nigga, I ain't never. Bitch, I always played the bitch part. I always know my motherfucking part. I always know who I am. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to go 50-50, if you want to treat a man, that's on you. But don't shame me because I would never do that shit. Okay? Even if a bitch take me out, I'm not paying no goddamn money. She's going to treat. Honey, I'm still going to be the fucking princess. Okay? No matter what gender it is. Okay? If I'm across a woman, a man, a trans, who give a fuck? I'm still the motherfucking princess at the end of the damn day. And that's how I will always remain. Okay? And I love it here. And I'm not tipping at the end of the date either. No, I do not tip. If I'm going out, I had a bitch try me like that before. Talking about some, well, since I'm paying, then you should tip. Bitch, no. I'm not coming out of my... No. I will sit my ass home. And yes, I'm a spoiled princess. I'm a motherfucking brat. And guess what? I do got a mean streak about my ass too. Okay? I have boundaries. Okay? I don't give a fuck. But honey, this is what Cardi B has. And I think this is how she always been, because I think if history serves me right, she did take care of her man in jail. She had a man that was in jail, and she put money on his books, okay? And she's always been that way towards men. I cannot relate with her. I had niggas that I used to be with. They was in jail, but I never gonna put money on their books. And they know not. I had this recent nigga I was cool with. We was talking or whatever. Honey, he called me, and he had to call his cousin for his cousin to call me on a three-way, because I'm not putting no money calling him in the jail. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it. Okay? I don't give a damn. I'm selfish. Who cares? Okay? I'm not doing it. So, we're so different when it comes to that. She's going to always look out for them thugs. I'm not. Okay? Now, that's just how I roll. Okay? That's how I roll, goddammit. And I've never been cheated on. Okay? I've never been cheated on how I'm rolling like that. Maybe I got cheated on one time, okay? But he regrets that motherfucking shit. Okay? And then he made it up by proposing, okay? Okay? But honey, I cheated on him too. That's a different story. Nevertheless, I don't get cheated on, and I get what I want, okay? Period. All right. So can I get some goddamn likes? Can we get the likes up in this mother sucker? Are y'all enjoying the show so far? If you're enjoying my show, the Gigi So Messy Show, please press 5. All right. If you enjoying my show, my style, my personality, because that's all you're gonna get from it. So this is, I guess, the video. Shit, we should have started off with the video clip first. Okay, let's go.
If you're gonna be the type of bitch that like a nigga, you want a nigga to take care of you and everything, but it's like, all right, you have to like pick a balance. Like it's like you cannot just be a bitch that's like, oh, my man take care of me, he does the bills. But it's like, what do you do? What are you contributing? Like it's like, all right, like you can't be complaining like, oh, I cook, I clean every day. It's like, okay, but you don't work, you don't contribute to.
No, I don't work. I don't do none of that shit, Cardi. No, I've never done none of that shit, and I still get taken care of. Bitch, I told you, I'm a whole transgender. When I was living as a nigga, I ain't never cook, I ain't never clean, and niggas still take care of me, okay? I ain't never had to do shit. And I did wonder, I said, God damn, why are they so nice to me? Why are they doing so much for me? They paying my bills. They offer me to get me cars and shit. And I was going to get a Benz, but what happened? During that damn relationship, I was real young. And I came from the church, and my parents didn't like me having a man. It was my first relationship with a dude that my parents knew about. That he met, my parents met my dude, my fiance, and they was not happy with it. Shit, they was still trying to change me to get me over to marry a woman, honey. Okay. So, girl, every time I talk to my parents, they have a Bible study with my ass, okay? And I'm in this relationship trying to make this shit work. And he was like, I just think it's the devil. It's too good to be true. He wanted to do this, what you done. So eventually, that really effed my relationship up, and I got out of the relationship because I just felt like it was too good to be true. And that relationship fucked me up because I didn't feel like I deserved it, And I came from a upbringing that felt that me, being a trans girl or LGBT, don't deserve that good lifestyle, don't deserve that love. So it got in my head, and I was like, it's too good to be true. I don't deserve this shit. Something horrible is going to happen if I keep it up. But shit. After that, I still have a lot of good luck when it comes to these niggas, these men. And I always played the princess, and I've never had to do all that cooking and cleaning and shit. Maybe I should have, but maybe I shouldn't. Shit, they just like me for me, honey. And I guess because of my looks or whatever. But that's neither here or there. But shit. I feel like just do you. If you get what you want to get, if you are in this universe and you have boundaries set, and this is what you want, this is what you get. I never had to complain. So Cardi B is saying that you have to. What the hell is she saying? Let's rewind it.
If you're gonna be the type of bitch that like a nigga, you want a nigga to take care of you and everything, but it's like, all right.
Okay, if you're gonna be a type of bitch, you want a nigga to take care of you. Okay, what do you gotta do to get a nigga to take care of you? What did I have to do to get a nigga to take care of me? Unfortunately, I ain't never had to do shit. That's what I'm saying. My first boyfriend that I had, okay, I was with him, and he was like, listen, you mine. I said, okay. He said, you can't be dressing like this, because I was doing urban wear, right? He was like, no, you got to get into high fashion streetwear. Honey, he done laced me up with Gucci shoes, Gucci jean jacket outfits, okay, with the pants, the Mac bitch, with the Gucci goddamn boots, the Louis Vuitton shit, the shades and everything. You know what I mean? So, did I have to work for that shit? No. He just saw me as his, I guess, meaning his property, and he wanted to take care of me. He wanted to take care of his little bird. And that's how it has been with all my relationships. They see me as theirs, and they want to take care of me. And they want me to be loyal to them. They don't want me to, venture off anywhere. And that's just how it is. But did I have to work hard and clean hard and scrub and do all this shit and pay money? No. Unfortunately, I did want to do for myself because in those relationships, what I did find is they want me to depend on them 100%. And it's scary to depend on a man for me. When I depended on a guy, I didn't even depend on no guy. It was like, this is what they want. They want me to depend on them 100%. They want me to lean on them 100%. And that's scary because I have a fear if I depend on you 100%. And then what if I'm a fearful person? What if one day you don't like me no more? What if one day you find somebody else that's better than me? Like, what would I do? And I always had that fear, and they always told me, stop being insecure, but I couldn't help it. So I've never continue years of 100%. Even though when I did, I always was thinking in my head, what can I do just in case if this fail? I always had that in my back of my head. If this fail, what I'm gonna do? I always worried about that. So that's just my story. I understand my story is not everybody's. Everybody didn't have that privilege, clearly. Okay. All right. So let's go.
You have to like pick a balance. Like it's like you cannot just be a bitch. It's like, oh, my man take care of me. He does the bills. But it's like, what do you do? What are you contributing? Like it's like, all right, like you can't be complaining like, oh, I cook, I clean every day. It's like, okay, but you don't work. You don't contribute to the house. So I just feel like it's like, and like sometimes people be like, oh, so this is like really controversial, right?
Cool.
I feel like it's very controversial when like be like, oh, I don't go 50-50, but it's like, all right. So if you and your man make the same amount of money, right? Mm-hmm. But only your man is the one that paying all the bills. How you ever gonna save up to like buy a house or buy a business? Cause he's never gonna be able to afford to. So it's like certain things is like a joint thing to do.
Okay, well, for my situation, my first relationship, I wasn't thinking about buying no house. I wasn't thinking about buying no business. When I got older, the guys that I was dating, they already had houses and they already had business established. So they just wanted me to be theirs. They saw me, I don't want to be harsh, possibly, as their property, and they wanted me to be theirs and only theirs, and that's it. And they wanted me to depend on them 100%. However, I was okay with that, but then again, I was scary because the fear is, if they drop me, what the fuck am I gonna do? If so I've always had that fear, and I'm so grateful that I'm in a place where I'm not depending on no man to save me. I used to be that person because I didn't have value in myself and I didn't feel like I was worthy of getting it on my own. And hell, people made me feel like I was unworthy to receiving that blessing when it came to another man loving me. However, things have changed for me in my life, and I'm just thankful. Shit, I don't got to stress and worry about that shit. Okay. But we do got a caller. Hold on, let's get this call. I didn't even see this call in the corner. Calling from 678. You're live on the air. Talk about it.
Hey, what's happening?
What's up, baby?
All right. So, like, Cardi, every now and then, she comes out with these quotes. And I guess, it's the older she get, she started thinking about this. But I think it has something to do with the person's financial situation. I think it also has something to do with what two people agree about. Everything don't work for everybody. So when someone comes out with advice, you got all these niggas coming out saying, oh, 50-50. That's because someone else said that. You have to do what works for your relationship. So
You're
if
right.
they don't have the finance.
I've never did 50-50. I don't even know what that feels like.
I haven't either. I said these new niggas that be on Instagram trying to convince other men to say 50-50. I think a man would never be 50-50 as far as what a woman does and what she has to do. She halfway there by procreating with him and got to go 9 months carrying a baby. She's halfway there with what she contributes to that, because they be like, oh, I want a son. Oh, I want this. They can't birth a baby, right? So she's 50% there. And then if she is sick, he should be able to take care of her.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think it's a choice, honey. Listen, I'm a whole transgender.
Yeah.
When I used to live as a nigga, I can't give your ass no baby. I can't give you none of that shit. However, I still never paid for nothing, and I still never went to 50-50. I was always the princess, even in my niggas deal, even in my men years. I was always the princess. I was always the trophy. So I've never knew nothing else. I've always been spoiled, and that's all I know.
Right.
So I think it's more like you have to choose and just who you are.
Yeah.
If you a type of person that you want to spend on your guy, and that's how you show your love to him, and, you know, you can't help that, then that's what it's going to be. Shit, I had women spend money on me, and they tried to spend money on me to show that's how their love and affection. And I'm a receiver. I've always been a receiver. Shit, I'm going to receive the blessing.
Right. Well, see, and two, if you're real fine, like you fine, okay? So if you're a real nice-looking person, and these people want to chase you, they're going to do whatever to get you. They're going to, because that's the only way they can get you, then they're going to spend money, and they're going to go after you. Any nice-looking person know that. So if someone really wants them, they're going to think to themselves, what I need to do to get this person? So they're going to find out what you like, and they're going to do it. And that's also a player's game. If a player really wants you real bad, he's going to find out what you like, and he's going to give it to you because he wants to get you. Right. And then once he gets you, maybe the chase ain't all that no more, and he might move on. But everybody knows if someone really wants you, and that could be just physical, they're going to do whatever it takes to get you. Mm-hmm. But Cardi needs to stop, and a lot of those 50-50 people need to stop. It's never 50-50.
Mm-hmm. Well, this how I feel about it. I feel like, you know what, if that's what you want, then go for it. I'm never trying to shatter anybody's beliefs, or if that's your thing, but just don't come in my world trying to give me a false narrative that's not true to me, because I've been lied to my whole life. Okay, I've been lied to. Mm-hmm. People said, you know, I don't deserve a man that's going to shower me with all fancy designers and all this and take care of me and going to protect me. Mm-hmm. I don't deserve that. And when I got it, when I first got that shit, I didn't know how to receive it because I felt like I was undeserving, because all my life I told you I would never receive that. So it was like a goddamn fantasy. And it kind of made it kind of sweet, because to live a fantasy, to live a life that you never thought that you could live, to live a life that everybody told you would never experience, and you get to experience, that is a fucking movie fairy tale within itself. So I have experienced that repeatedly. So yeah, so when people say, oh, you can't have 50-50, it just resonates to when I was younger. They told you were never going to have a man. They told you and nobody was ever going to do this for you and do that for you, and look how life has panned out for you. So I don't receive those messages just based on my experience alone.
I've been on this earth long enough and had enough experiences to know what really works in relationships. And one of the things that really work in relationship is when those two people do not take outsiders in their relationship. They have to say, this is what I like and need and want. That other person has to say, this is what I like and need and want. This is my goals. And y'all both set the tone for your own relationship. Don't let outsiders tell you, do this, do that. If it's working for both of y'all, that's what y'all need to stick with. The number one reason why people break up is because of outsiders. Some outsider trying to break y'all up because they jealous. They don't have the love y'all have. So what they do, a man will bring another woman around a man who say he in love to test him. A woman will go around another woman to test her. And if they shut out those people, they will last forever. That's the number one reason why people break up, because of outsiders and their opinions and every damn thing else they try and tell you. Don't do
agree.
it. If
I
you and
hear
your
you.
partner is happy, right?
Yeah.
You
Well,
and your partner happy, stay with that.
When you
Tell them to
say
stay out
that,
your business.
when you say that, just like I told you guys about the story about this guy, my fiance, my first fiance. It was my first, very serious relationship, and I told my parents about him, and they met him, but they were not happy because they wanted me to marry a woman. This was before a pre-transition
Right.
situation, so they were constantly in my ear talking about, don't do it, let's pray, let's pray, let's pray. And they were the outsiders, and that really got in my head, and it caused me to want to break off with this man when I tell you, he has been the best thing in my life. I've never had a man that loved and treated and protected me and understood me and was patient with me. Hell, he understood me on a whole different degree than my parents could ever. But it felt like it was a tug of war. It felt like I had to choose between my parents and my man. And my parents is all I knew, and I chose my parents just because it was just so scary to choose a man. And it just felt like my parents and my family was saying, if you go this route, ain't no coming back, and, this is going to be doomsday for you. Only if they can fast forward now, bitch, okay? Y'all thought that was it.
Yeah,
So I ended up sacrificing one of the loves of my life for my parents and for my family. And I've had so many sacrifices I have given until I could not give enough. And I said, this gotta stop. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna do me. So, yeah, I definitely understand when you talk about outsiders. Yeah, definitely. But I just want to say thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you. I love you. I always love you, and come back later. So the phone lines are open if you guys want to call in, talk about any topics that we're talking, question, or anything. All right, let's continue on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a work together. But I just be feeling like sometimes people, like the internet really be having people fucked up from like real reality type shit. So it's like, all right, so your mom and dad used to work every single day, right? Mm-hmm. So your mom and dad used to work every single day so your mom could save her money and buy purses, and your dad just pay all the bills. That's not how it works. It's either your mom was in the house cooking and cleaning every day, your dad was working, or they was both working to pay both the bills. Like, y'all be acting like y'all don't know what the fuck that is like no more. Like, come on.
And your mom money was your dad money, and your dad money was your mom money.
Like, it was like that.
But I think that you guys talk about people with parents, but a lot of these individuals are coming from broken homes. A lot of these people didn't have both parents in a household. So the audience that Cardi B has is a lot of broken home individuals. Cardi B, she's been fortunate enough. She came from a two-parent household. So she's just talking about from her, I guess, perspective. But a lot of these individuals were not raised to see both their mother and father in the household and how they did it, So that's just what it is, all right?
Yeah. Like, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a feminist anymore, because it's like, sometimes it's like, y'all bitches don't be living in the real world.
Right.
Y'all not living.
She says she's not a feminist anymore. But Cardi, everything you do, you mouthy like a man, which is a feminist, because a feminist ideology is a woman can speak just like a man, a woman can rap like a man, a woman can have success like a man, a woman can be a boss like a man, a woman can be a provider like a man. So, but that's what all you stand for. You rap, you want to compete against men in your raps. That's why you rap so vulgar, because you say men can do it. Why can't women do it? Am I correct? Press 1 if that is the way she raps. She don't raps like a traditional woman. Your whole career is thankful for the feminist movement. If it was not for the feminist movement, Cardi B, you would not even exist. Cardi B, you are birthed from the feminist movement. If the feminist movement never gave birth, Cardi B, you wouldn't be here. Shit, I wouldn't even be here, you know? So that's just what it is. So stop shooting your own thing that gave birth to you. And y'all do that a lot. I guess you guys don't realize like what it is and who you are really. Just because you may value certain traditional values and you like certain traditional things, but who are you? Are you really a feminist person? Do you want to be the CEO just like a man? Do you want to have the same wages like a man? Okay? Traditionally, do you want to be in a woman's place? Do you want things to be restrictive to you and you can't get access to because you're a woman? All right. And you need to be nice and sweet and submissive and close your mouth and close your legs and stop laying on your back for random men because you are a lady. Okay. So get into your lady. Clearly, she's far away from that. So, I mean, everything is just so twisted. So let's call in. We got another caller. You guys know I love my calls. Calling from 253. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi. Happy Sunday.
Hey,
Dicey here.
Hey, Dicey. How you doing, baby?
Oh, I love you so much. I was like, yes, something kind of salacious gossip we could talk about today. This is really good stuff, girl.
Thank you.
I was like, I got to get on this. I got to get on this with Gigi because I'm like, you know what? I'm not sure what Cardi B's angle is here. You know, it's she's a natural-born female, and she wants to rep this male energy. And I understand that kind of group, but she also has to know that, you know, with great power comes great responsibility, and she understands that she has a following. So do you really want to create these type of females out in our world where they take on this persona when in reality she herself is married and doesn't really understand what marriage is? It's great that she makes her own money. It's great that she has a man that takes care of her bills. But you don't go and tell the world, hey, girl, when you're making money, you have to share it with your man. I'm thinking like, well, hold up, pull up right now, because last time I checked, there's the marriage license stipulates that person A takes care of person B. So I don't understand her perception in this angle, Gigi. Can you help me? Because
well, I think she's
really
confused. She's confused. She's getting a lot of things mixed up. She takes the example. She says her mom, and everything is personal. So she sees her mom and her parents as traditional, and she says her mom was cooking and cleaning, and therefore her father paid the bills in their household. And she says if you women are not cooking and cleaning, then you need to come off 50-50 when it comes to those bills. And she said that's just how it works. And she feels like the feminist movement is making women feel that you can get with a man and you don't have to do anything and you reap all the benefits. Cardi B, in her head, she feels like feminist or feminist movement is a movement where women are just lazy and they reap the rewards. They just get all the benefits without doing anything. And that is so far from the feminist movement. Feminist does not mean that women are better. That does not mean that. That does not mean that women are going to get the prize every time for doing nothing. It does not mean that women are getting rewarded for doing nothing, Cardi B. But that's what she thinks, and that's what a lot of people think. Feminist is pretty much saying that equality, equal rights between men and women. It's a CEO job. It should be equal opportunity for a woman or a man to get that job.
Nope. No, you cannot be equal to a man ever. First and foremost, let's look at basics. Very simple basics. Number one, our whole bodies are different. So how are we equal? Please help me understand that. What are you gonna do, Cardi B? Are you gonna put around and put a penis on? Like seriously, I'm not
Well,
joking anymore.
let's
This
watch the language. Let's watch the language. But
got it.
feminists pretty much saying that women deserve equal pay like men. It has nothing to do with your
No.
body parts. Your body parts does not restrict you from being smart or dumb. It doesn't.
What we all know, women are more intelligent than men. We evolve much faster than men. We're supposed to use our brain to nurture and bring everybody to the table to have diplomatic and tactful conversations, not be crass and go
Well,
online and incite the masses.
if that was the case, if women could outsmart men, then why hasn't women outsmarted men when it comes to government?
Emotions, hormones, pheromones. It's all basic natural science
but
and chemistry to
that's
me.
stereotypes. And if we go, that is a dangerous way. If that's the way, it's going back to traditional, where women should not get the job because they're too emotional and they just cannot fulfill this duty. That is going
Hold
down
up.
a very dangerous game
Yes,
men
it's
used to
extremely
use
slippery slope.
excuses.
I
Hold on.
agree, Gigi.
Men that use that excuse to not give women the job because you're too emotional. You're not rational. And that's why you have dangerous rhetoric where men can use that excuse, traditional, saying that, well, you know what? Women are irrational. Why should we listen to them? That's why in religion, they never wanted women to speak because they felt that you were too emotional, you're irrational. You know, you're not good leaders, you're not good speakers. So I think that's a
Yeah, but you can't
stereotype.
use biblical
I disagree
for
with
business,
that.
Gigi.
I disagree with that.
You can't use biblical for business, Gigi.
Well,
That's
they do
not
it
right. Business is
biblical.
business, and that is
No,
black and
because
white.
religion is business. Religion is a business. It's a money making
So then we got it
machine.
twisted.
We see it all the time. We see the pastors with the jets and everything. It's a business. You will be blind if you say it's not. So it's a very dangerous road to go down. But we are getting way off subject, Dicey. I love you so much, but I'm going to let you go, okay? Okay, we'll let you go. All right, so let's get back to Cardi B. So let's go here. I'm looking in the comment section. Queen V says they can't do nothing without us, but they don't want to admit it. I love that my husband is the leader of my family. He's amazing. He treats us great. So money is money and money is ours. All right. You got to bring some to the table other than the WAP. All right. Men and women like salt and pepper complement each other, help with each other's lacking. All right, so let's continue on to listen. Everybody's throwing their comments in the comment section. Go ahead, throw your comments. All right, so I'm going to continue to
Y'all be
press
talking
play.
about my money is my money and his money is my money. Shit.
I mean, my money's my money, his money's my money. But like, my money's my money. Like, my money's my money. And
All right, so you see the guy, he says no. The woman is not going to take his money, and a lot of men feel that way, and that's their right. Their money is their money. That's why a lot of men, they don't agree when it comes to divorce, and they don't want their money to be taken with the other party, and that's why we have prenup. You know, Cardi B, she feels differently. She says her money is her man's money. And Cardi B, she takes care of her man financially. Cardi B, she is the breadwinner in her relationship. And she's always felt that way when it comes to men, that she want to provide. That's her love language. It's showering men with money. But that's her. That's not for everybody. Some women do it. Some women do not. And they work out fine. That is not going to be a key definition if that's going to make your relationship work. So please don't get caught up with the bullcrap rhetoric when people say, well, you got to have it this way. Well, it got to be this. It don't got to be shit, okay? It don't got to be nothing. But it all values on you and that individual that you land with, whether it be a man or a woman or whoever, okay? Okay? Okay?
His money, but it's like, but you know, like it's like we both spent money on each other and everything, and it's like if we want to go and everything, it's like all right, like if we're gonna buy a house, like let's go half and half, and it's like if we're gonna buy,
it's not a one-way street.
It's not a one-way street. Like it's like if we're gonna buy like crazy expensive furniture, it's like all right, you buy the couch and I buy the dining room set. Like it's a both thing. Like it's a both thing. Cause then when you leave, like bitch, you really leave for nothing. Cause you was like, hey, but he has to pay all the bills. Well, you're divorced and you don't got no house, no nothing. You don't got shit. You got shit. You don't even got a couch, bitch. Mm-hmm. You don't even got a couch. That's my thought. I'm really old school. I'm old school.
I'm old school too.
All right. So I don't know what she just said. I gotta rewind it.
Hey, but he has to pay all the bills. Well, you're divorced and you don't got no house, no nothing. You don't.
Okay, so I wish she would just talk nice and regular. I don't understand this when she do this characteristic mimic, but she's saying that now, you know, I guess the woman is left with nothing, which woman has been left with nothing time and time before. And I guess she's saying the reason why you're left with nothing because you didn't contribute with anything when it comes to finances. And, you know, you depend on a man 100% and then you're left with nothing. So I think that's what she's coming out and she's saying.
You don't got shit. You got shit. You don't even got a couch, bitch. Mm-hmm. You don't even got a couch. That's my thought. I'm really old school. I'm old school.
I'm old school too.
Yeah, you may not have a couch if you get with a guy and you guys break up and he's an evil person, he takes everything, you know, that's possible, you know. And if you did bring money into the situation, could it be possible where you can still get your money taken care out of? It could, but not necessarily, because if you marry into money and you don't have a job or you don't have anything to your name, but your marriage is arranged where if you do divorce, then you do get the lifestyle and you do get alimony, then that's not the case, Cardi B. If you marry into money, am I wrong, you guys? If I marry into money and I don't have any money to my name, but we get divorced, and I can depend on the government to give me that goddamn alimony from my husband, my ex-husband. So it really it is valuables in all how you slice and dice and play the game, you know? And it definitely seemed like everything surrounded by money. Everything about this relationship is surrounded by money. And you know what that means when everything is surrounded by money when it comes to relationship and marriages? Marriages is a business. Marriages is a business. Relationship is a business. Yes, marriage relationship is a business. Okay, because they ain't talking about no damn love. And we all know Cardi B and Offset don't love Cardi B, okay? Offset don't love Cardi B, ain't never loved Cardi B, always put her through pain, shame, and embarrassment, calls her want to lose her life over him. And who would want that? I would never want that. Cardi B got all the money in the world. And she got all the money in the world because the world is upside down. And it ain't close to no tradition, you know? So that is just interesting, honey. If we went back to tradition that Cardi B says she's a part of, would Cardi B even exist? Press 1 if we were in traditional world. Do you think Cardi B would even exist in a traditional world as a popular artist? No, she would not exist at all. First of all, they wouldn't even allow a stripper to even be an artist because a stripper is so not traditional. And traditional, they look down on strippers. They look down on women that are expressive with their bodies and talk so vulgarly and don't go towards a traditional script. It's a script that you have to go through when you play traditional. You cannot be yourself in traditional world. You have to go on a page in a script that traditional. That's what tradition is about. It's about continually this repeato boring cycle of this is what you should do, this is how you should act, this is how you should talk, this is how you X, Y, and Z. So Cardi B would never be Cardi B if we was in a traditional world. And it's so interesting she's so traditional. Okay, so she say. Okay. So let's move on to some other ones. All right. So what else do we have here? Oh my goodness. We have this Clarissa here. Now, I just must say, you guys know Chrisean Rock, she just had a birthday. And it's just so sad, Chrisean. Chrisean, it's so sad you spent your birthday alone. Okay? Alone. And you see what happens, Chrisean, when you play with God. Do you see what happens when you play with God, Chrisean? You had to serve one master, God versus Blueface, and you chose Blueface, and God says, you know what? I'm going to seal his butt in jail. Now he's in jail. Y'all don't know where Blueface is. They say Blueface been hurt. His mama crying, his brother crying, Chrisean rocking silent crying. You see, Chrisean, you should have chose God. You should have chose God, Chrisean, but you played with God and you toyed with God, okay? And God, what did God do? He took what you most valued and he threw it locked up in prison where you could never get your hands on it. Ain't that something? So let's play here. This is Blueface mama crying her eyes out. I don't know if she's for real or she plays so much. I don't know if it's real or not.
Since before he went to jail. And some of you mothers have this going on. I was not privy to mental health. I know it might look like we doing some mental circus shit, but me and Blue is really just trying to create generational wealth for this family, because that's been a long time promise in our family, because we had enough money to get Andre a lawyer, but not enough money to get him the lawyer that would have set him free, because he did not deserve to be locked up in no cage for 13 years for standing next to two men who decided to start pulling out guns and shoot at each other. So
Girl, shut up. You should have did a better job raising your sons. That's how I feel. I don't feel sorry for her ass. You should have been more stricter on your sons. You should have told your sons a lot about having respect for authority, having respect for the laws of this world, because none of your sons have respect for anybody. And that's why they are in the situation they're in now. Your sons are menace to society, and you have constantly put a battery in their back, and you have benefited from them running amok in our society and planting their garbage seeds in the black community. And now you want to cry, bitch, I don't feel sorry for you or your damn son. Okay, after what your son has done and put pause on all these women and men and how he does, I don't give a damn. Cry, girl, cry. And I don't give a damn about that damn Chrisean Rock. And I see somebody in the comments section, what you say? Mary said, I can't believe you all like a man that take care of you from the dark ages, please. Well, let me tell you something, Mary, about me, okay? Listen, I don't give a man what a man does. If a man want access to me, honey, he gonna have to respect me as a princess, okay? The princess is spoiled, Mary, okay? Now, it's his choice. He cannot be bothered with me, shit, because I'm sure not gonna press him. But if he come and knocking on my door, I have standards, And one of my standards, my rules, I'm not coming out my money. Okay? I'm not coming out my money. And it's his choice to do so. So why are you getting mad? Because this is my boundaries, this is my choice. Mary, listen, all the niggas that want to do 50-50, you take them, Mary. I'm not going to fight for them. I'm sure not. I'm not going to be begging for them. I don't want them, Mary. You can have them, Mary. So why you mad, Mary? Okay? I don't need every nigga to be attracted to me. I don't need every nigga to be looking my way. I just want a certain type, okay, that look my way. I don't want to be bothered with all the bullshit and the mess. That's for you, Mary. You have them. Okay? You have them, Mary. I don't want them. Okay? Ah! Girl, so honey, you know Chrisean Rock is so upset and she is so sad, but I feel like y'all can be mad and sad for yourself. Y'all know Blueface, he break the laws and y'all never stopped it. Y'all always thought it was cute because he never got caught. Your integrity, Chrisean Rock integrity, all y'all integrity is low. And y'all didn't give a damn about Blueface because when he was out here breaking crimes, you didn't do your hardest to stop it. You didn't disassociate yourself and say, you know what, Blue, you gonna do all this F shit. I'm not gonna be bothered with you. I cannot no longer support and I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. But now you went along with the bull crap. So I don't feel sorry for him. What do y'all feel about him? Huh? What do y'all feel about? That's a troll, Gigi. Well, Lady Princess, if that's a troll, get him up out of here. Get that garbage ass up out of here. Okay, because I'm going to respond. If I look in the comment section and my eyeballs happen to see that comment, I'm going to say something. All right, so I'm looking in the comment section on the side. It says, what she says she does happen, though. Being locked up for so long changes your mental health. It's not so obvious. Blue gets locked up and the whole circus goes to hell. She's good at controlling the narrative. She's too internet for me. Okay, so what are y'all? Do y'all have any comments for Chrisean Rock and all this? Gigi, I hate when you mock God. Well, London, well, if you hate how I mock God, then you should hate the whole industry, don't you, London? Don't you hate when all these artists that serve Lucifer got the Christian chain on and the Christian earrings? Do you love that, London? Because I don't do all that. So, London, please save it, okay? London, please save it. Got a girl's teeth knocked out for him. Junior finally rated his mother out. All right. So any other comments on this mess? All right. So we can move on then. All right. So did you guys hear about NeNe Leakes, alleged Portia? She has some shit to say about Porsha Williams. Y'all love NeNe look. I don't love it. Okay. I'll be the first one to say it. NeNe looks strange as fuck to me. It looks strange. I don't give a damn. Y'all, I think y'all just love NeNe Leakes. NeNe, this the look that she got on, the makeup. Now I think the hair made me look nice, but if I had to pick over the looks, Portia versus NeNe, Portia every motherfucking day. Portia every motherfucking day. Okay, but I just had to say that because everybody's talking about her looks and stuff. And everybody loving NeNe looks. I don't love it. I'll be the first one to say it. So NeNe Leakes, she called Portia out. Okay. Oh, this picture looks so cute. And Portia letting you guys know she is not bothered by NeNe Leakes. Portia does not want to be associated with NeNe Leakes. And that's just what it is. What happened was, it was a TV show called The Upshaws, and I watched The Upshaws. I like The Upshaws. It got my girl Wanda Sykes in it. I like Wanda. And they hired Porsha Williams and NeNe Leakes to do a show. Portia, she dropped out the show because she did not want to associate herself with NeNe Leakes because she has an issue with her. So they had to replace Portia with somebody else. So NeNe Leakes, she's upset and she rants about it on the internet. And this is what she has to say. Okay.
A disappointing video, but nonetheless, here goes. So earlier this week, I was told by my management company that the Netflix scripted series called The Upshaws were interested in casting me for a part. In Upshaws, it's Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes. Directing this particular episode is Kim Fields. I was excited to do it. It's a comedy. I love comedy. I used to have a comedy show out on the road. Some of you guys know. So comedy is something that I love to do and was really happy to do it. As the talks went on, we agreed upon whatever we agreed upon. I was to fly out to LA on Tuesday. They told me that Wendy Williams Guobadia was also playing in this particular series. She would be side by side with me. Excited. I haven't seen Portia. We always have a good laugh when we see each other.
So the neighborhood talk, they didn't put the whole thing up on here. It's a whole series she put on here. Basically, she said that she's disappointed with Portia because Portia said that she did not want to work with NeNe Leakes. NeNe Leakes said, oh my goodness, you make my reputation look bad because, you know, when people say when a black woman is angry, that is a whole stigma and that could ruin her career. So that's what NeNe fight is about. And that's why Portia put pictures up like she's not bothered. So let's go. We do got a caller. So caller from 281, you're live on the air.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm just fine. I'm Tony. I called once before on another subject, but you struck my nerve again, so I have to call back. I told you I would one day.
Okay, well,
Not
come
all
on.
the stuff, but,
let me strike that nerve again. Let me strike that.
For sure,
Y'all
for
heard
sure. I have to address the 50-50
Hold
thing.
on. Tony said he called in because I struck a nerve. So I said, Tony, come
For
on
sure.
so I can struck that nerve
I have to
again.
get a man point of view
Go ahead,
on
Tony.
the 50-50 thing.
Go ahead,
Now,
Tony.
I dated women that I spun money on. I dated women that spun money on me. What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it, Tony. Tony, ain't nobody got no issue.
That 50-50?
That's 50-50 for you. Okay, Tony, I don't do 50-50. So people have issue
Why man
because
provide your lifestyle for you?
What? Say that
Why
again.
does a man have to provide the lifestyle that you want?
Because that's
Why can't y'all work together to get it like our parents did?
Well, you get
Right?
that. You get it with somebody else. You're not gonna get it from me. Why force me to do something that
It's
you
not
want
a
me to
force.
do?
It's a
It
choice.
is.
Everything in life is a choice.
It's a choice.
But why do the man have to give you the Prince Charming treatment?
Cause that's what I
When y'all can work
deserve.
good
Cause
together?
that's the fuck what I deserve. That's what I'm used to. Tony, my first boyfriend gave me that, Tony. My second boyfriend gave me that, Tony. My first fiance gave me that, Tony. And every man I ever dated gave me that type of lifestyle, Tony. And I don't want nothing else. They came in my life and they put me on top of the damn moon. And I would not get with nothing else because they taught me how I should be treated. So when another man come up in here and he want me to do this and do that, it's foreign to me. It makes me throw up. It disgusts me. I can't get with it, Tony, and I'm not going to fake it.
Okay, so those men you just described, are you with them today?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so they did all that, and evidently it wasn't enough. That's my point.
No, it's not.
A
That's
man
not.
can give you the whole world, and you'll change your mind the next day. So why would I waste my resources on somebody who ain't going to appreciate what I'm doing? Because you just described exactly what I'm talking about. You described them as giving you everything you want. Evidently, that wasn't enough for you.
Tony.
So explain that.
Tony, they didn't even give me everything I wanted. They gave me shit I didn't even know.
That. I ain't say that.
Tony,
you said that.
Tony, how you gonna
Didn't
cut?
you say that?
Tony, you gonna cut me off? You gonna cut me off?
Okay, I'm listening.
They did not give me everything I wanted. They gave me everything I didn't even know I wanted, Tony. I mean, they opened my eyes and my world up to some shit I ain't never had. Do you understand? Okay? So I don't regret none of it. And I want to keep on going. Okay? So I don't know why you trying to block my energy. Okay?
You ain't answered the question.
What is
they did
the
all that,
question?
you're not with them. So I have to ask, what was they lacking that you don't have a ring from that the first man?
The
not
first
second
one?
or third.
Okay, well, I tell you
What
all
was
of
wrong with him
them.
that he
Tony,
did
I
all
tell
this
you.
here?
Tony, I tell you all of them. I tell you one thing, too. They don't regret it. I don't feel that they regretted it. Maybe one, but no. Okay, so the first one, the reason why that did not work out, I was young. I wanted to go off. I wanted to leave out of state. I did not want to be in that relationship for forever. And shit, I wanted to spread my wings. I wanted to venture off.
Okay. That sound, I know you're not lying, because us men, we know that's how it go. See, I've been married.
Okay, but that don't got nothing
to
okay,
work.
Tony,
I
your
gave my
side,
wife, I provided
your side
all
don't
of her
got
needs.
Go
right?
ahead. Yeah.
We lasted about 3 years like that, because after all that, it was still about her family. Her family can't come in my house where I pay bills at and tell me what the else I got to do. That don't work for me as a man. Now, if you want to follow behind your dad and your mama, I'm going to send you right back to them, and that's what I did. And guess what? That woman hate my guts today, because I sent her back to where her loyalty was, because evidently she wasn't loyal to me, right? So if you want to play little girl, if you want to play mama and daddy and little baby, I'm the type person, I'm going to let you do that. But see, you just proved the point. The man gave you everything and you wasn't with it. So you spent that man resources, and then when you got tired or you got bored or whatever it was that you was trying to do,
But
he
Tony,
wasn't a part of that.
Tony,
so that's a waste of time and resources.
No, it's not.
I'm just saying.
Tony,
everybody make a choice.
Okay, Tony, goddamn it, can you listen? Because you're painting a story in a way that it's not true. You're trying to make it come off
Baby, I'm praying how you said it. You said it. I ain't putting nothing in your mouth. You said
Tony, okay, you gonna let me talk?
Okay, talk on. It's
All
your
right,
show.
well, let me talk. It was not a situation where, oh my God, I'm just pulling out all this money from him and I'm using him and then I'm just going off. We had life experiences. He took me, he showed me places, and we had bonds that we would never forget. We have experiences that we would never forget. I definitely would never forget about him, and I'm sure he would never forget about me. And that's what the moments and those experiences, that what counts the most. Okay? And I wanted to do something else. I'm not done. I wanted to travel. I wanted to go and do other things with my life. He wanted to stay in a certain city and he wanted to do this. He wanted me to go off with him, but I did not. I still wanted to see more in life. And so we had to depart ways, and that's how things work. I mean, and that's just how it is. But it wasn't a story
so he wanted the marriage. He wanted to be with you.
He did.
He wanted to devote himself to you.
He did.
So once again, just from the man point of view, I know men and women we don't think alike. I respect that. You think as a woman, I think as a man. From his point of view today, wouldn't you think to himself, he might ain't never told, God damn, why I waste my time with this woman?
Why would he say that when he still have a place of me in his heart?
Then if that's true, how could you ever have your heart to another man if you still focus on him?
I didn't say I had. I didn't say I. What are you talking about? I said he still have a place in his heart for me, and I have feelings for him.
I can understand that.
But it's not like, oh my God.
My ex-wife, she had my daughter, but we could never be together again. That's a memory. Mm-hmm. Mostly a memory of what I shouldn't do with a woman. Because see, I've had women that spoiled me and all that, and I just, like my mother and father, they wouldn't have had what they had if my father didn't go to work every day and my mother didn't go to work every day. Nobody was at home just chilling. I
So,
think most of
Tony,
our people
do you
was like
think
that.
every
As
man?
a people, as a
do
race
you
of black
do you
people, we
think?
have always relied on each other because we ain't never had nobody else.
Got
The
it.
whole world against us.
But Tony,
And
every
that's where the feminism stuff came in, to where the white man thought, well, we're going to break that little collaboration up, and then they're going to fight each other, which is where we at now. So the whole
Tony.
feminism thing wasn't nothing but a sucker move to
Tony.
begin with. As far as us, that was for rich white women. Black women wasn't never
Okay,
part of that.
Tony, you're
Y'all
going
jumped
in a
on that.
whole different rampage, Tony.
No, it's all the same thing.
You got your
It's all
whole
the same.
agenda. Tony, I feel that you feel that if a man spend money, he is doing it to own someone. He's not doing it
I ain't
because
never
he
said that. When
that's
I say
how
that?
you come off, Tony. He doesn't
I
do
said
it
you
because
should
he
do for each
genuinely
other. You should do for each other. That's what I
Tony.
said. That's 50-50. If I take you to dinner and get the bill one night, I expect for you at least one night out of that week to pay for mine.
I would never do that, Tony.
Why is that wrong?
I would never do it.
Why
It's
is that
not
wrong?
wrong. But it's wrong if you're trying to force me to do it. Go get Sari to do it. Go
No,
get Mary to do
nobody
it.
can force a
Go
woman
get
to do
Cardi B to
nothing.
do it.
It's just
But
about the construct of the relationship.
I'm not doing it. I would never do it. And that's just what it is. It's plenty
But
of
a
women
man
that
have
will
done
do
that,
it.
and you not with them. That's the thing. They have done everything you say you want out of a man, and that was for nothing, because y'all not together.
It's not for nothing.
So why would
They
I come in and do
enjoy,
the same thing,
Tony. They
knowing it ain't
enjoy.
no future in it?
Tony, they enjoy spending money on me. They enjoy seeing my eyeballs bust out of my head.
Yeah.
They enjoy seeing my
I
heart
can say
beat
a lot about
fast.
that,
They
but you
enjoy
ain't gonna
those
like
experiences.
I can say a lot about that, but you ain't gonna like that. What I would say, I ain't gonna disrespect you though.
Okay.
It's your show.
Okay.
I don't know you like that.
Okay, Tony.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of men pay for women to enjoy them. You dig? That's a whole different. That's a business transaction.
Tony, everybody is not a prostitute,
That's
Tony.
no money, no honey.
Tony,
That's pay for play.
no.
And the average man don't want to get in that either. Well, I ain't gonna
Tony.
say the average seem like that's what they doing these days. But my generation of men, we wasn't trying to do that. Back in the days, there's plenty of time. It was up until the 80s. If you had a nickel and chick
Tony,
had a nickel, y'all
Tony,
had a dime
every
together.
man
Now,
that
sometimes in the 90s,
Tony,
it changed.
Okay,
To
Tony.
where a woman expects you to hand her whole lifestyle on a gold platter, and then maybe she be with you, but more than likely, nah, I want something else.
Tony, it's
'Cause
a
it's
lot of
never
women
enough.
that love to go 50-50, Tony. Why can't you just deal with them? It's a lot of them. It's a big
I'm
pool of
listening
women.
to you.
It's a lot of big
In the
pool of
comment
women.
section, there's
Listen,
plenty of you
Tony,
criticize
can
the
I
one
tell you
woman
one
that said
thing?
she was down with it.
It's a lot
Mary
of women
said
that would
that, you
take
said
you
she
out and
wrong.
take care of you. You don't even got to come out of pocket. It's a lot of women that are taking care of a lot of these
I done had
men
them.
in the
I
jail
had most
cell.
of them.
Okay, then. Well, Tony,
Women,
why you
my
getting mad
girlfriend
with the
spend
one?
money on me in high
Well,
school. I'm
Tony,
used to it.
stop trying to have a takeover spirit. You wanna control everybody and their choices when it
Lord.
comes to dating.
Okay.
Stop
Now
trying
I'm
to
controlling them.
take.
and
Yeah, you're
disrespecting
very
all of it.
controlling. God dang, Tony.
I let you talk. You won't let me say nothing. As soon as I say something, I'm wrong.
Tony, I never said you were wrong.
Mary said in the comment section that she was down with it and she was this and she was that, right?
No,
Did I make that up too?
Mary tried to comfort individuals that did not want to live like her. Mary have an issue that people that did not want to live like her lifestyle. I don't care what you do.
I feel the same way, but we just
All right,
having a
then.
conversation. We
All
looking at
right,
the pros
then.
and cons.
And
That's
I
all.
just want to leave you
I
with
already
this,
said
Tony.
that men and women, what they
Tony.
say, men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
Oh,
That's the
Tony,
true thing.
stop it. Okay. Oh, Tony, I just want to leave you with this. A lot of men will spend money on women and they're not trying to get between their legs, okay? Okay? I know
I
you
ain't
don't
that kind of
believe
man.
that, but it's a lot of men
I ain't that
that
kind.
are very generous and very nice.
True that.
And
True
that's
that.
the,
They
and
call him
that's the
sugar
type of
daddy.
man that I like, a generous, nice man, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, so I'm gonna let you go,
Yeah.
Tony.
Okay.
Ooh, god damn. All right. Ooh. Now I heard. Well, y'all trying me in this comment section? Elizabeth, don't get on my bad side. Elizabeth, now you've been my cool girl. I could have swore I saw some disrespectful comments. Honey, don't get on my bad side, Elizabeth. I didn't see it clearly. Honey. Oh my God, what y'all think about that? Oh my God. Tony, you can't afford Gigi, and that's okay. Move on. Hey, it's so many people out here. You can get married. It's a lot of women out here that take care of you. Shit. I thought you wasn't calling back because Gigi struck your nerves. Shit, that's, they like it. They like their nerves to get struck. Okay? They like their nerves to get struck. But it's all good, just having good conversation, not more. Tony says, cut the lights off, burn them lanterns, fan him, Gigi. I had to hit him with the fan, huh? Bam. My phone died. Tony gone. Yeah, I had to get him off. Tony needs a woman who gonna cook. I mean, it's a lot of women that will beg to be with Tony. It's a lot of women that are so desperate to be with the man for validation. It's so easy to get a woman nowadays. Hell, you as a woman can get a woman nowadays. It's easy to get a woman. It's not hard to get a woman. So I don't know what the issue is. Okay. We all giving opinions. She was talking to Mark. All right, so y'all ready to continue on? Can we please get the likes up? Are you guys enjoying Gigi So Messy show? Okay. If you guys did not know, this is the Gigi So Messy show. Press that 5 if you like the Gigi So Messy show. And please put the likes up. Give me so many likes and share my show, Gigi So Messy show. All right, so this is going back to NeNe Leakes. This is what it is. She called Portia out for not wanting to work with her. How do I feel about that? I feel like NeNe is down bad. She just wanted to make this a scene. She said she was looking forward to work with Portia. They had to replace a Portia with Cynthia. Honey, you didn't like working with Cynthia? Shit. And I don't blame Portia. If I don't want to work with a person, I will let a person know, listen, I don't want to work with you. Keep your money. And I'm glad that Portia didn't force herself to do it. She didn't make herself do it. She didn't feel obligated. And she just said, no, she's not going to do it. And besides, did NeNe go after her boss? So I'm sure she probably feels, I don't know if she did it on the strength of Andy. But shit, if Andy was my boss, honey, shit, you go against Andy, bitch, you go against me. Shit, he pays my bills, okay? Okay, I'm not about to be seen hanging out with my boss's ops, okay? We ain't that cool, girl. So I don't got no issue with Miss Portia doing what she did. She was talking about, okay, she was talking to Mark, okay. Thank you, baby girl. Okay, I was like, Elizabeth, what? Okay. Girl, please. Girl, bye. All right, so any comments you guys have to say about Portia and NeNe's situation? Do you guys think Portia was right for not wanting to mess with NeNe? Do you think NeNe was right, wrong? Comment, let me know. All right, so let's move on to here. This is Simon. They said this looks like Claudia Jordan. You guys see that? Does she look like Claudia Jordan? Press 1 if she looks like Claudia Jordan. Maybe she's a Claudia Jordan lookalike. I mean, I don't know who that is. But Simon has been in the circus for a long time. Like, he constantly just posting pictures of him, sharing like how he's living. I mean, I've never seen a man that wanted so much of attention. Like, he is an attention whore. He loves attention. He's so flamboyant. I mean, it's annoying. Okay? He wants to be relevant so bad. It just annoys me. Simon really annoys me. You guys know he's known to be a scammer. He scammed the system. He faked his name. He's been scamming all his life. He got over, what, 5 or 6 kids? He got 6 or 5 marriages that he scammed. Yeah, he's very desperate, the real Noja D. And to me, it just makes me feel like he really didn't care for Portia. He just wanted access to Portia celebrity. I feel like Simon, he is a fame digger or whatever you call it. Whatever you call, you want to ride the wave as a celebrity so you can get more fame. And I think that's what Simon is. He wants recognition. You know, he wants to be known. He wants to be seen. He wants to be heard. Okay. Having money is just not enough for him. Now, for me, if I was Simon, honey, y'all would never hear from me. If I was Simon, I would never even want to date a famous person. Okay. I like my money and I like to hit it. I'm not interested in being no famous. Oh, no. Oh, no. Y'all can keep that fame. Okay. But some people are addicted to the fame. All right, so let's keep on moving on. So Wendy Williams, I know you guys heard a lot about her. They are saying that she has been duped. She's been scammed. $100,000 she got paid for the Lifetime. Only paid $100 for a Lifetime documentary. That is what reports are saying today on March the 17th on Sunday. And what do y'all think about this? I think it's sad. Hell, Wendy Williams have no friends. I mean, she's hanging out with Ray J, for God's sakes. She's hanging out with all the gay men, for God's sake. And the gay men that are selfish. Ray J, he's a selfish man. Okay, and he was a bottom feeder. When things were like traditional and Hollywood was Hollywood, he was known as like the bottom feeder, the troublemaker. Then she was close with Jason Lee. Back in the day, Jason Lee was known as the bottom feeder. Now, like everybody that was known as like the lows are at the highs. They running the shit. Jason Lee, he running the shit now. Ray J running the shit now. You know, so she got cooped up with Ray J. Why would, after he did what he did with Wendy, how could you ever be associated with a goddamn Ray J? But honey, that's what she did. She got associated with Ray J, and I guess ever since then, the cookie just fell. The cookie, and didn't they just say Ray J and Wendy Williams was dating at one point? Huh? Was he really hitting that? You know, they say he hit anything. I don't think he was really hitting that. I think he's just sweet talking her. And I think she's out of her mind, but it's a sad case anyway. Everybody that was around Wendy Williams was using her. I hear that her manager is not her manager no more. The assistant is not her assistant anymore. Everything is just so off, okay? Yes, everything is so off. So this is the sad place when it comes to Wendy, and you would think she's legendary, she's an icon. However, she didn't even get paid good when it came to that documentary, and that documentary had put the nail in her damn coffin. That documentary disgraced her. It showed her at her most lowest and wickedest place, and it was not even a good-ass documentary. So it's just really sad. Oh my God, it's really sad how Wendy Williams' life panned out. And for all the black actors, it seemed like they're all going to have a horrible fate. And it seemed like it's all planned. Like every actor, every black person that has success to their name, they're going to somehow find a way to damage every black person's name. And that's just what it seems like, you know. It's unfortunate, and the black people are going to help them do it. It definitely feels that way. But comment, let us know, what are your thoughts about this? comment. We want to know what y'all thoughts. All right, so let's move on. So here it is. This is what Ray J is talking about. You guys know this is Monica. Ray J says, Brandy, Monica tour. Please, let's make history. One run for the fans, 100 million plus for both of you. All right. So Ray J, I mean, it's a genius if he can pull it off. But why would he want to pull it off? We know that Monica and Brandy don't like each other. They've never liked each other. It's always an issue, especially by being at Brandy's brother. Brandy is going to feel like she has more privilege. Brandy is going to really show out. So, will Monica really do it? Because Brandy would do it because that's her brother. Do you guys think that Monica would do it? Press 1 if you think Monica would do it. Press 2 if you feel like Monica would not. It says, please, let's make history. Run for the fans. 100 million plus for both of you. All right. So he said he will pay Monica 100 million. That's a lot of money. 100 million. And you guys know Monica is broke. She ain't getting no money like she used to. Okay. You know, she's doing Nicki Minaj tours and shit. And she's old. She's getting older. So she's just so grateful. So it's a possibility that Monica will do it. You know, she need that money, 100 million. She might just say, okay, well, you know, let's just do it for the money. So what do y'all think about it? I'm looking in the comments section. Somebody says Wendy deserved to finish her show with dignity. She deserves it, but the people that she had in her life was horrible people. That's why while you're in good health, you have to sow seeds. Do you know what that means by sowing seeds, you guys? And going back to Wendy, you have to really know how to be good seed sowers. When I say sow seeds, I'm meaning that people that you have in your life right now, make sure if anything happened to you, they will have your best interest at heart. Make sure they're not around you for money or fame or attention. Everybody that surrounded Wendy Williams, they kissed her butt because they were here for money, fame, okay, or attention. So maybe she did not want real people in her life that really loved her and had her best interest, because they would probably tell her, stop drinking, stop doing this, stop doing that. And she didn't want to hear that. So she surrounded herself around yes men. And anybody know, if you got a yes man in a corner, they really don't care about you. They are there for access, for the fame, for the money, or whatever. So she really never had any soldiers that was there for her best interest. So that is her downfall, and that's her flaw. And I would say anybody, you know, try to get multiple people. And sometimes people think it's going to be their kids. Can we just be honest? All of y'all kids don't have y'all best interest at heart. All of y'all kids, when it comes to that time, some of y'all kids going to throw y'all in that nursing home, and they're not going to be bothered with y'all. Sometimes it's because how you treated your kids. And kids ain't gonna never forget. And sometimes, how you raise your kids, if you raised them to be selfish and entitled and you never showed them anything else, that could be a cause and effect. Or if your kid is just so in love with a man and they are a man worshiper because you used to be a man worshiper, so they're spending all this time with this man and they like bump these parents. That all plays a part, you know? If anything happened to my parents, honey, my mama, girl, please. Honey, I don't give a damn about no man. I'm going to take care of my mama, okay? Can't no man tell me I can't take care of my mama, okay? Okay. Can't no nigga tell me that, okay? Honey, girl, you should be... Girl, it surprised you how many of these daughters are putting these niggas in front of their parents, okay? Not me. Well, shit. When I get older. Oh, girl, y'all know I love my parents too much, okay? I do. Okay, going back to Monica. Monica. So, true that Auntie Gigi, how she rose to fame from her controversial interviews. She was not afraid to rock the boat. Imagine her monthly expenses right now. All right, so I'm gonna go on the side and I want to see what they're saying about Monica. They said that would be an instant sellout. So a lot of people are here for it. They do want to see Monica and they want to see Brandy both perform. They said they'll be here for it. It'll be great. So a lot of people are excited for it. Everybody in the comment section says yes, it should be called The Tour Is Mine or The Boy Is Mine Tour. This is what people been wanting to see. So I think it's a great idea. Will both of them do it? Who knows? All right. So Amanda Seales, she has something to get off her chest, and I want to let her get it off. Check this out.
If it wasn't for y'all, I would really think that I ain't doing shit. Because the industry I'm in does not recognize me. And to be clear, I'm speaking about the black spaces in the industry I'm in. Because y'all know I don't give two damns about any of these other spaces. But the black spaces is what I'm referring to. Which is largely in part why I've realized like I need to shift out of this industry. You know, like I don't get invited to Essence Women in Hollywood. I've never been invited to the NAACP Image Awards. I've been nominated for an Image Award. Never been invited to the NAACP Image Awards. Never been honored at Black Girls Rock. Like, I've hosted these events. You know what I'm saying? I literally hosted the BET Awards in 2020 in my house, and I was not invited to the BET Awards since. So I just want to thank y'all for always reminding me that I really am valuable because the game and the industry that I've been in has never let me know. I just want to say something. If it wasn't for y'all.
Ooh, Amanda Seales. I like Amanda Seales. But, honey, the black community don't F with Amanda Seales. Amanda, you should have figured this out a long time ago. You too damn smart. You got to know, you got to go where you celebrate it. Okay? Not where you tolerate it. The black spaces tolerate you, Amanda, but they don't like you because you too light. And that's just what it is, girl. They see you too light. They don't see you as one of them. Okay? And how you out here, you stay woofing for their ass too. You stay woofing. But you know, I have to learn my lesson too. Because I be woofing for motherfucking groups and spaces that don't give a damn about me either. I have to learn my lesson too, Amanda. So, girl, I hope you find your tribe. Shit, I hope I find my tribe too, girl. Okay? But I'm glad that you have acknowledged that and you see the people that you woof for that don't appreciate you and they don't celebrate you, you know? So you gotta have to move on. I don't know where she's gonna go because she's so passionate about black people, you know? But they ain't passionate about you. Girl, ain't that some shit? You gonna have to change some shit up. Okay, Amanda. You're going to have to change it up. So I'm looking in the comment section. People are saying, Amanda, say what people are scared to say. Not invited. Don't ask. Go where you are celebrated. Appreciate. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm going with. Shit. Okay. We may not agree with all her position, but at least she's not afraid to take one. But what, honey? I don't know what Amanda going to do. What's she going to do? The real Nova says not her complexion. Well, what is it? If she was dark skinned, I think they accept her. What is it? They say it's her attitude. Shit. How is her attitude different than anybody else? She got the same. How is the attitude different? I think she's stern. How is her attitude different than Candace Owens? Huh? Do she have the same attitude as Candace Owens? Is she just as passionate as Candace Owens? Press 1 if she just as passionate and got the same attitude as Candace Owens. Press 1. Press 5 if you feel like her attitude is just worse than Candace Owens. don't see the issue with Amanda Seales. Okay, I think that y'all should really love on her, cause she's fighting for y'all. She's woofing for y'all all the damn time. Um, but y'all gonna allow this person to go, this soldier to go. I think that y'all are losing out on a gem. I think Amanda Seales, she's a gem. She is a force to be reckoned with. And it's sad because she don't have a community to uplift her and push her to greatness. You know, she can't do it by herself. So, So let's continue on. I guess y'all ain't feeling Amanda. So this what came across. It says Amber Rose feels like she deserved $20 million for helping Kanye with his album. So let's check this out.
On the Nicki Monster thing.
I don't think so.
Could have got something. You should have got something.
I should have got $20 million for my beautiful dark twisted fantasy, but I didn't get nothing. I should have got money for the wax figure that didn't get nothing. I didn't get any money from anything. Like I should have, I should have been compensated.
Girl, you should have did your paperwork right. You should have been more smarter. You should have had a manager. Okay, be accountable. The stuff that you're talking about. Where's your paperwork, Amber? Why didn't you value your thoughts enough to say, I need to protect my thoughts. I need to protect my ideas. Did Amber Rose, did she protect her ideas, ladies and gentlemen? Press 1 if she did, press 2 if she didn't. You did not. You gave all that shit out for free. Just like you be giving out your legs. You stay on your back. Well, I hope you're not doing it for free. But if you're doing it for free, that's your business anyway. But hell. So she said this is what she should have been compensated for. And I think possibly she's right, but I think that you should have protected your ideas. I think it comes from you. You have to be accountable. That's my take on it. What's yours?
Some way for using my likeness in so many songs and the wax figure. Had a guy come up to me like, I was one of the people that created the wax figure of you. And I'm like, no one hit me up and said, is this okay? Can we pay you to use your likeness? Nothing. Like that, I mean, that is pretty up.
And yet you still give grace, though.
I give grace for my mental health, not for them.
Okay, so.
All right, so let's move on. So Candace Owens, she's throwing jabs at Lizzo. Candace, shut the hell up. You're very large. Lizzo came after me with her ass cheeks. Girl, everybody out here is showing their butt cheeks. Leave Lizzo alone just because her butt is big and wide. And the only thing y'all can come across is that one situation in the NBA game. Give me a break. Y'all are just fat phobic and coming for her because she's a big girl and she got a light shining on her and she's talented and she's a big girl. That's the only reason why y'all hating on her ass. And you don't want her to inspire other big girls to be confident and self-love. You don't feel like big girls deserve love and self-love. Okay, that's all that goes across. Okay, so F Candace and her ideology when it comes to big girls and other shit. And that's how I feel about it. Now, anybody else got something to say? Anybody else agree to disagree? Hit that phone line. Call in right now. Okay. So I'm looking in the comments section. Over here it says, no one can convince me to like this woman. I will never forget the lie she told on that young black man that was chased down and killed by those two women. Okay, she wants to be victimized white woman so bad. Stop giving Candace a platform. Shit, black people love Candace Owens. They love anything that's gonna hurt them. The black people gonna love it. Okay, it don't matter what it is. It could be music. It can be individuals. If they gonna talk shit or they gonna hurt themselves, the black people gonna love it. They love shit that's gonna hurt them. Okay, it don't matter. So let's continue on. This is Northwest, which is Kanye West and Kim Kardashian child. And she's talking about her upcoming album. Now, I thought y'all said the music industry is Satan industry. Which one is it? Okay. Which one is it? Okay. Now y'all happy about this? I think she's too young to be singing and rapping. But her album is going to be called Elementary Dropout. She's talking about it. And I just feel like y'all just don't know what y'all want to do. 1 minute, y'all feel like kids are too young to be in Hollywood. The next minute, y'all celebrating kids in Hollywood. Y'all just lost y'all damn self. Y'all so damn lost. That's what I got to say about that. The community, y'all lost. Y'all celebrate kids that's in Hollywood, but at the same time, y'all want to shame them. Okay, pick a struggle. Now, when she come up, when she gets 16, 17, and start dressing like a whore, don't be surprised. Then y'all want to, oh my goodness, Hollywood did this. Y'all supported this shit. Y'all think this shit is cute. Y'all think it's cute, okay? So you deal with it, okay? That's how I feel about that. Now, Cameron, he has some stuff to say. A lot of people been having a lot of issues with older women in their 30s and 40s dating younger NFL players, all right? Now, I don't see the issue with it. It's, hey, they all grown. This is what they want. Shit, he 25 years old. He ain't no damn kid. That's how I feel about it. So let's see what Cameron got to say. Feel free to call in.
It's just me. I've never really been in the niggas' leftovers. I just never really been.
Oh, nigga, shut up. Every girl you been with.
90 seconds.
Every girl he been with is another nigga's leftovers. He ain't never been with no damn virgin shit. Ain't he a leftover? Ain't he a leftover? How many leftovers is he? Okay? These niggas kill me. And yes, I am for the feminist movement, okay? Booyah, bitch. I put the F in feminist, all right? So that's how I feel about it. I may have some traditional traits inside me, but I'm not a traditional bitch whatsoever.
60 seconds.
Okay, I'm not going backwards. I refuse to go backwards. So let's continue on.
Into leftover. I don't like Thanksgiving on Sunday. I'm just not into that. You know what I'm saying? That's just not me.
That's the killer I know.
You know what I'm saying? That's just not me. Now, don't get me wrong. You meet a chick with kids and just that, like, you know, I'm at an age, I ain't gonna meet no virgin. And if I do, I don't want her. But that don't mean I want the bitch that was with this.
You don't want no virgin. You sound dumb. Your whole complaint, you don't want a leftover, but you don't want no virgin. Are they dumb or are they just dummy? Well, what is it? You don't want no leftover, but you don't want no virgin.
10 seconds.
Rapper or this basketball player or this person or that person or this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, when I meet a bitch and she in the mix, I'm straightforward. And I said, look, I may not care, but I like to be aware. Did you fuck anybody I may have knew or you think I might bump into? And depending on what they tell me, if it's somebody I know or whatever, I'll take the situation from there. Because I may not give a fuck. It ain't about who you fucked in the past or anything else. I just don't like being messy and mixy. I'm that nigga. So, and you hear a lot of time niggas like, yo, killer, you know I fucked her. Yeah, it's my go, nigga. It's my turn. You know, I don't really care about that. But when it starts getting mixy and
oh my God. Didn't he just he just dumb. I'm convinced. And I'm not going to go back and forth because it's just dumb. What do y'all got to say about this? Because what he just said, oh yeah, guys come up to me all day and say, I've been with your girl. But in the beginning, he started off saying that he don't want to pass. He didn't say that. He said he don't want to be leftovers. He don't deal with leftovers. These guys, and these are the guys that are leading these black guys, okay? These are the type of guys that leading the black guys that want to go 50-50. See, these are the niggas, okay, that make your ass split that bill with them. And you mad at me because, bitch, I ain't going to split that bill. That same nigga that make you split that bill is that same nigga that's going to pay 100% on my bill, bitch, and that's why you mad. Okay? That's why you're mad, okay? Ah. And these are the type of niggas that do it. How about that? How about that? Okay? So, I'm going to read the comments, okay? It says that man is 25 with 2 different baby mamas and both children under 2. I miss how men used to be before a podcast. Saying this with your whole chest out while being the leftovers in the back. Well, everybody just saying he just contradicts himself. It's just so dumb. And it's sad that he will even have the confidence to go up here on the platforms to say it. Well, lets me know that a lot of men do not hold him accountable for his lies and his bullshit, because he can come out here, he can lie, he can say all this bullshit, and he will still not be held accountable. And that's why they can continue to do it, okay? So that's just my thing. I want to look in the comment section. The phone number is off. Y'all can't call me no more. I gave y'all ample opportunity to call in, and you let that shit ride out, and I think everybody that did call in. But, ain't no more phone calls, okay? Okay. So give me my likes. Can I get some more damn likes up in here? Are y'all enjoying Gigi So Messy show? Press 3 if you are enjoying the Gigi So Messy show, okay? Can we all hashtag Gigi So Messy, okay? Gigi So Messy show, yes. What else y'all got to say about that? He always contradicts himself. And that's the type of men that follow him are contradictions. That's all they do is contradict themselves, all right? He's the only man I know that looks good in pink, honey. Okay, I'm going to let you have that. Ooh, girl, I can't believe this crap. All right, so hold on. Wait. Okay, bam. So let's move on to our next topic. So I don't know this girl, but I said, you know what? Let's just talk about it, okay? This girl, her name is Jasmine. She says that she procreated with a broke, unhoused, deadbeat who lives in hotels and wears fake jewelry, okay? Bitch, that's your problem, okay? I could never. Bitch, I could never do that shit. I could never be with a nigga that's broke, okay? I could never. Unhoused deadbeat who lives in hotels and wears fake jewelry. I could never, bitch. Bitch, honey, we can, we don't got nothing to talk about, okay? See, this the type of bitch, she might try to talk me and convincing me that I deserve broke niggas like she deserve, okay? See, this the type of motherfucker that would be upset with me by the niggas I pull and how they treat me. You know what I'm saying? Because she probably feel like she don't deserve that shit. So, she don't feel like, she probably don't feel like I deserve it and try to talk me down to dating and being open-minded to try to date niggas like she date. And see the bullshit she go through? I say no. I say not. Nah, y'all deal with that shit. I don't want to deal with it, honey, okay? And I don't got to. And I don't need to. And I will never. How about that? So let's see what she got to say.
It's broke as stay in hotels. He said I was broke. How am I fucking broke? I'm not doing bad fake jewelry. I was paying the rent. I was doing everything. Stop playing with me. Because he is the
girl. You see what she said? She was paying the rent. And that's how a lot of these bitches are doing it. They are paying the rent. They are the providers. Okay? I could never. But they're doing it. So Tony up here upset with me. And I did not tell Tony. I said, Tony, get you a Jasmine. Get you a Cardi B. It's plenty. I promise you, these guys that even date me, they tell me how these bitches are paying for them to go out of the country with them. These bitches are paying for them on their damn trips just to be seen. Bitch, I could never. And I will never. Your same nigga is calling me, want to take me out in they broke ass. And I say, dawg, baby, that's all right. We can talk shit because I do like tea and I am messy and I love conversation. I do. I'm a bitch. I love conversation. I would talk to a motherfucker just to get some tea. Okay? I love to get an idea. Oh, yeah, you dated her? Oh, how was that like? Okay. Oh, you dated her too? Okay. So what's she about? Okay. Hell yeah, I'm that one. Okay. And mind you, he be telling me all this shit trying to get with me. Bitch, I don't never give him a time of day. I just get the tea. Okay? I can't get these broke niggas no tea. And then you telling me all this business. Bitch, you think I'm going to let him in my life so he can go around and tell my tea? Bitch, please. No, thank you. Girl. Okay, so let's continue on.
Groupie ass. Like, groupie. Right. Groupie. Not McKenna called to check on you. Look, she's still going on. Wait. McKenna said, them people don't need you going off on the people.
This one. You going to intro? Yeah. All right.
Lynn, you driving? I ain't driving.
Yeah, him won't come back here.
Bitch, I been had 100,000 worth of jewelry right before I met this. Stop fucking playing with me, bitch. Like, be fucking for real. You know that. I don't want that to be my baby daddy. He can't even take care of his kids. Why would I want him to be my baby daddy? My baby don't have no daddy. I keep trying to tell y'all. He is the daddy. No, why would I tell him who you is? So? Metro what? Mama, not your daddy. We waiting on this. Hello, been on. Been making my own money. It's broke as stay in hotels. He said I was broke. How am I fucking broke? I'm not doing bad fake jewelry. I was paying the rent. I was doing everything. Stop playing with me. Cause he is a
all right, so the whole argument is she says that she don't want to deal with him because he's broke and unhoused dead. But bitch, you knew that before you got with him. You knew he was broke. You knew you had to pay 50-50. See, ladies, this is what you get when you pay 50-50 with these niggas. This is what it's gonna come down to. You gonna end up having to pay that damn rent by yourself. Okay? And he gonna end up leaving your ass, and he gonna still cheat. Look at Cardi B. She pay all the bills, and he still cheat on her. They still gonna embarrass you. Girl, these niggas just so embarrassing. They still gonna embarrass you. You could do all the and listen, I'm not trying to say don't do it. Do what you want to do. Who am I to tell you what to do? Okay? Don't tell me what the fuck to do and we good. Okay? I'm just telling you what it is. I don't care what you do with your body. Okay? Your body, your choice. Your body, your goddamn choice. Okay? You want to lay on your back and get busted in by a lowlife? Go ahead. Your body, your choice. You don't even know his damn parents, ho. Okay? Okay? You don't even have a relationship with his parents and nothing like that. Shit, his parents and family don't even like your ass either. How about that? After 50 photo shoots, now he's a bum. Child, please. All right? I would have took my L and license. So much cussing and can barely talk good grammar. Well, shit. Well, that's how these girls are. They want to come out here on the internet and tell all their business. I could never. And then why do I see the number of the house? Ooh, I could never, honey. I can't even hang around bitches like this because they talk too damn much. A girl like this, and she's putting cameras on her house address, and she's putting all her business out. She don't give a damn. And she won't give a damn about my business either. She don't have no privacy when it comes to her. She has no discretion. And she won't have no discretion for anybody else. I couldn't do it. Whew, I tell you. But this is what it is. This is what it is. What y'all think about this? Huh? Y'all paying these... Who paying... y'all paying these men's bills? Huh? All right. So... Kayla Nicole, shout out to her. You guys know she's a big money maker out here. She's rich. She responds to being called a deadbeat mom for leaving her kids to be raised by their dad. All right, so let's check this out.
You know, daddy left right after the nut, but me, on the other hand, I got a good baby dad. So, I mean, he can't take care of his kids. Hey. He asked me for them, like, literally, the day we got into it, the day we fought, the last fight, the breakup, all of that, he asked me before he left the house and was getting his stuff, he said, can I take the baby? I said, yes. And he asked, you know, can I keep my son? I said, yes. Fuck y'all want me to tell him no? But it's not like he have them and I don't have them. We just share. We just share. Like, he all the way in Alabama. I'm in Georgia. What sense would it make for me to have 2 little children by myself and all our life is back home? Our support system, my mom, his dad, my dad, our family, all of that is back home. I'm here like 2.5 hours away. Yeah. I can't just struggle here by myself with them. And you know what I'm saying? What can I do? Just call and cry if I'm having a hard time? But luckily, when I do keep them by myself, my kids do not trip on me. They got their routine. They got their bedtime. They listen.
Girl, I'm happy for you, Kayla. Kayla, I'm rooting on your ass all the way. She's a boss, and she know how to pick a good baby daddy, okay? Her baby daddy wants to raise the kids. I think that's great. He's trustworthy, and she want to continue to be an entrepreneur, to be a businesswoman, and be an entertainer, and that's what she does. She see her kids, she love her kids, and all of them calling her a deadbeat mom. They just lying on her name, and they just jealous of her. Bitch, you jealous of Kayla, girl. Kayla, she got a good baby daddy. That's why you mad. You mad because Kayla, baby daddy, ain't like your baby daddy. He don't want nothing to do with you or the kid. But Kayla, baby daddy, he wants something to do with his kids. And I think that's lovely. Go ahead, Kayla. F everybody else. What y'all got to say about it? Honey, I'm Team Kayla on this. I'm so happy for her. Ooh, I'm so happy for her. Okay? A mother who doesn't have a natural instinct to be a primary caretaker of their children is a massive red flag. Oh, well, F you then. F you. Go, Kayla, F what they talking about and continue on. You see your kids. When you see your kids, they don't make you no less or different. They just hating. They just hate. Not y'all mad that the dad want to be a dad. That's what they mad about. That's what they mad about. He's not a dad like they pick. She know how to pick good baby daddies. Shit. America has brainwashed y'all into believing a woman should have sole custody of your kids no matter. Well, Chelsea, back in the day, men used to have sole custody of the kids. Women fought to have custody over their kids. So they all wrong. They all wrong. Ooh. I'm for Kayla on this. Okay? I am definitely Team Kayla. What y'all think? What y'all put in the comments section?
To me, we have fun. We do our shit. I just don't show people all. A lot of them, you know, daddy left right after the nut. But me, on the other hand, I got it good.
All right. Well, I'm happy for you, baby. All right. So here we go. Super Scent. She says, why do men think paying child support makes them a dad? Oh, here we go with her ass. Let's hear what she got to say.
Man, holler out when it comes to taking care of a child is I pay child support. That's the first thing they see. They don't say nothing else. They don't say I bring the children to the dentist, I bring them to the doctor, I bring them to the games, I buy school uniforms, I do this, I do this. The first thing they say is I'm up on my child support. I ain't in no arrears. I pay my child support. They ain't saying nothing else. As if that's the only motherfucking thing they're supposed to be doing for a child is paying child support. Drives the fuck out me. Like, bitch, what about everything else? And why the fuck is you clocking where the fuck the money's from? Why is you clocking it? Why is you clocking? Well, the child support is gone, bitch. Why is you mad if she's spending her child support? Bitch, if I want fucking buy 10 pounds of pig feet, bitch, why is you mad about that? You pay the first thing a man. Pay once a month, bitch.
I wish she'd stop all this cussing.
I'm spending every day. Why is you mad about that? Why? I never understand. Niggas be pissing me off. I ain't got none of my children fathers on child support because I look at it as parenting is not just financial for me. It's already known I am the most financial parent since before the crown case, since before was Am Super, bitch, since before I block holes. I've always been the most financially able parent. It's understood. It's understood. The fathers, we have roles. Some are better at different roles. Bitch, I was always the one that was working. I kept a job. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do doubles, whatever. Phil always had Tree. Always. Not just Phil mama, Phil sister. Phil, to be chasing no nickel behind Tree.
Well, girl, I didn't heard enough. I can't hear her too long. So her whole thing is about child support, but she don't have any men on child support. But she says that why do men, they feel that, a good father pays child support, or what is, I'm so lost with this conversation. I'm so lost. Why do men think paying child support makes them a dad? Because that's what society makes. Society is only tell them, hey, as long as you pay child support, then you're okay. So that's what they think the standard is paying that damn child support. It's based on how they raised. Hell, shit, y'all. These mamas, these goddamn counterfeit queens ain't raising these sons right. Ain't raising them to be responsible parents. Okay? Not raising their sons to be responsible with their thing-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. So, hey, you deal out with their parents and whoever raising them. That's how I feel about it. All right, so we already covered this blue case. They said that Blueface jail status updates look like he was relocated. Good. Okay. This is my girl, Jody. She looked like she got a boyfriend, y'all. This is Jordan Wood's sister. Okay, and it looked like she got a boyfriend. I'm happy for her, I don't expect it to last forever. They just having a good old time. They just having experiences, hell. And he should be buying her everything she wants. Shit, she's a damn princess, honey. She's a princess. If you guys know me, you guys know I love Jody Woods and Jordan Woods. That's Jordan Woods, that's my girl crush, honey, okay? That's my girl crush, all right? All right, so, sexy red. The opposite of sexy, right? Okay, but let's go.
Real Mexico, thanks for fucking with a real bitch. Y'all was lit up, oh God. Then we got stopped at the border. Took us hella hours at the border. They still waited on me. It's 3 o'clock. They just now leaving the club, period. They fuck with a real bitch. And I fuck with them for fucking with me. Yeah, we've been stuck at the border all day. I had too much bands on me. They couldn't handle that shit. Too much jewelry on me. They couldn't handle that shit. I had a fur coat on. They wasn't fucking with your girl. They tell me I look like Griselda Blanco. Y'all hoes can't say y'all went to Mexico and had to get stopped at the border because I had them fucking racks on y'all because I had jewelry on y'all. Y'all hoes can't say that. Too many bucks.
She proud of that. Ain't that something? This is what she proud of it. She proud that she is being compared to a thug assassin, and that girl, Miss Blanco, she got all her family taken out of here for her selfish greed for power. And this is what you guys idolize. And y'all need to go watch that Blanco movie. It's a Netflix movie on Lifetime. I mean, it's on Netflix, I think. It's really good. I enjoyed it. But, honey, I would not want to be named after her, okay? But comment, let us know. I think that's all that I have for today on Gigi's So Messy show. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think I did a good job? Press 10 if I did a good job on the Gigi So Messy show. All right. So hopefully I can bring you this show every other day or every day. I love you guys so much. All right, so I'm going to get on out of here. Please like me, share me, love me, 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 comment me. All right, and I'm out. DJ, where the beat at?